Number 4, I'm rushing because of time. Pay attention to how they treat other people. Pay attention to how they treat other people, not treat you. Because in 99.99% of cases, they will treat you nicely. But pay attention, because they are crazy for you. They can give any price, but pay attention to how they treat other people. One of the most reliable ways to see a person's true character is not how they treat you in courtship, but how they treat people who cannot benefit them. Their house help, their house girl, their gardener, their subordinate in the office. How do they treat them? Those who cannot benefit them. Appearance can be managed. Words can be polished, but treatment of others reveals the unfiltered heart of the people. In courtship, people are often on their best behavior. Am I right? Nobody is at his worst behavior when it is courtship. You package yourself. You know, there is a lot of packaging during courtship. You package yourself. You want to be on your best behavior. But when they interact with waiters, security guards, subordinates in the office, family members, and strangers, their true character shows up naturally. Please, sisters and brothers, listen to me. Before you say yes to anybody, look at how they treat others. Even from church setting, look at how they treat their pastor. Most of the time, those who are not submissive to their pastors, they don't make great spouses. Because one of the reasons why we tell people to go and marry in church is not because it automatically translates to good marriage, but it teaches people how to submit to authority. And when you marry somebody who does not submit to authority, you are marrying a headless person. He will only command you to submit to him, but himself has no head. But if somebody can be submissive to the authority in the church, most of the time, they make great spouses. The Bible says, wives, submit yourself to your husband. As what? How did the Bible put it? It said, husband, love your wife. Am I right? And it said, wife, submit to your husband as what? As the church is submitted to Christ. So don't marry a headless human being. It's very important. So look at the way they treat people around them. How do they treat their Sunday school students? How do they treat their friends? How do they treat their gardeners? You know, there are people who are good in church, but they are horrible when it comes to managing and treating their house help. I see a situation where somebody will be sitting on the table with his children, will tell the house help to go and sit on the floor. There are people that their house help cannot even sit in the sitting room to eat with them. It's so demeaning. They feel too big. Let me tell you, where you are now is where that lady is coming. Treat them as if they are there already, because you don't know who they are going to become tomorrow. One of the current governors in Kenya, I think this woman of Meru also, I learned she was an house girl before, but eventually destiny brought her to the palace and she became a king. Beware of how you treat others, because you don't know what tomorrow may bring their way. So look at how they treat people around them. How someone treats others is how they will treat you eventually. Am I right? Yeah. Do they respect everyone or only respect important people? Pride is selective. One thing about pride is what? It's very selective. They look at people, benefit them. Those who can be giving them a lot of money, they select them. They say, I will be humble. Before they come in twice, before they come in once, I will say, sir, sir. They select those they are going to be submissive to. That is pride. But when it comes to character, when he loves everybody. When it's generous to everybody. It does not select people they are going to be nice to. Watch the tone of their voice, attitude towards service workers, and response to mistakes made by others around them. When no one is impressing them, they reveal who they are naturally and what they truly value. Someone can treat you well and still lack character. Did you hear what I said? Somebody can treat you well, but they what? They lack character. You know, I told you in courtship there is a lot of pretense. You only see somebody who does not treat his fiancée or his fiancé. His fiancé and her fiancée. His fiancée is the lady. His fiancée, am I right? And her fiancé. How do you see people misbehaving towards them? They overcare for them. What they cannot eat in their own stomach, they eat. They buy it for others. They buy it for the spouses. Am I right? Yeah. So don't judge based on that. Judge based on how they treat other people around them. And through that, you will not make a mistake. For instance, a man that does not respect his own mother will never respect you. A lady who does not respect her father will never respect you. But when they respect the people around them, that's exactly how they are going to treat you. These are little things that people don't take note of, and it's making a lot of people to regret. You will not regret in the name of Jesus. You will not regret in the mighty name of Jesus.